offering you much-needed clarity on a matter that has been weighing heavily on your heart and mind. The universe is speaking softly to you, offering reassurance and confirmation that your intuition, the deep gut feeling you've been carrying, is correct. The person you can't seem to stop thinking about is, without a doubt, your true love. From the very first moment your eyes met, you felt something profound and indescribable. It wasn't just a simple glance exchanged between two strangers. It was the recognition of something much deeper, something that resonated with your soul. This connection was far more significant than any ordinary encounter. It felt as though your souls had known each other long before this lifetime, and this meeting was a destined reunion. You sensed it immediately, that this was different from anything you had ever experienced before. The attraction you felt was instant, but it went beyond mere physical attraction. It was as if something in the universe had shifted to bring you two together, aligning the stars and moving the heavens to ensure that your paths crossed. This was not just a random meeting, was a meeting of souls, a convergence of energies that had been destined to collide. From that moment, you knew that this was no ordinary connection. It was as though a powerful force was drawing you together, binding you in a way that was unbreakable, even as the world around you might try to pull you apart. Before we go further, take a moment to acknowledge this message. Write in the comments, "I claim it now," to affirm your belief in this truth. Now, let's continue the message. The person who occupies your thoughts, who has captured your heart in a way that no one else has, is currently experiencing a deep and complex internal struggle. They are trying to understand the intensity of their feelings, grappling with the powerful emotions that arose from your connection. This person is in a state of inner conflict, torn between their desire to embrace this connection and the fear of what it might mean for their life. They are contemplating the possibility of closing this chapter, of trying to move on and leave this behind, but they find this idea nearly impossible to act upon. The connection between you is so profound and so deeply rooted in the fabric of your souls that even if they attempt to walk away, they find themselves unable to do so. The pull towards you is too strong, too insistent, and too real to be ignored or dismissed. This is not just their own feelings at work. This is the universe at play. The universe has a plan for both of you, a plan that transcends the ordinary and the mundane. You are two souls destined to meet, to connect, and to unite in a way that goes beyond the limitations of the earthly plane. Dear child, you are a deeply intuitive person, and so is this person who has captured your thoughts. From the very first exchange of words, there was a transformation within both of you. It was as if a light had been switched on inside of you, illuminating parts of your soul that had been hidden away, perhaps even from yourself. This person seemed to understand you on a level that no one else had ever reached, as though they could see past the masks we all wear in our daily lives and recognize the true essence of who you are. Those initial conversations between you were more than just words. They were exchanges of energy, of understanding, and of mutual recognition. They brought about a real and lasting change in both of you, a change that cannot be undone. It's not possible to simply move on and pretend that nothing happened, because what you shared was genuine, real, and transformative. It touched the deepest parts of your being, and that kind of connection doesn't just fade away. Your angel wants you to know that this person has brought you into their life in ways that you might not even be aware of. Perhaps they have gazed at the moon and thought of you, feeling an inexplicable connection to that bright, shining star in the night sky. The moon holds a special significance for both of you, serving as a symbol of the bond you share. When they look at the moon, it's as if they are sharing the same sky with you, no matter the physical distance that separates you. This connection to the moon brings them a sense of closeness to you, a feeling that transcends the miles between you. This person is currently learning to just be in the present moment, to accept things as they are right now, even though this process is challenging for them. They are uncomfortable with the waiting, anxious to reconnect with you, but they also understand that there is no other option but to accept what is happening now. This is difficult for them because their desire to be with you is so strong that it sometimes feels overwhelming, almost unbearable. But at the same time, they know that this waiting, this period of patience, is necessary. It is a crucial part of the spiritual growth process, for both of you, a time for reflection, for gaining a deeper understanding of what truly matters, and for preparing yourselves for the next stage of your journey together. There is a conflicting energy within this person, a push and pull between their emotions and their thoughts. They constantly replay the conversations you had, the words that were spoken, and the moments you shared together. These memories are not just fleeting thoughts, they are like precious treasures that they hold close to their heart. Every word you said, every gesture you made, has touched them in a profound way, much more deeply than you might realize. And it is this depth of connection that keeps them attached to you, even when they try to move on. This person is also going through a period of introspection where they are beginning to understand the significance of what you shared. They are recognizing that what happened between you was not just a passing moment, but a transformative experience that has left a lasting imprint on their soul. They are coming to terms with the fact that this connection is something that cannot be easily forgotten or dismissed. It is something that will stay with them, no matter how much they might try to resist it. As they navigate this inner turmoil, they are also beginning to see the bigger picture, the grand plan that the universe has laid out for both of you. They are starting to understand that this connection is part of something much larger, something that goes beyond the two of you. It is a connection that has the potential to bring about profound change, not just in your lives, but in the world around you. Your angel wants you to know that this period of waiting and uncertainty is not without purpose. It is a time for both of you to grow, to learn, and to prepare for the journey that lies ahead. This is a time for reflection, for understanding the deeper meaning of your connection, and for recognizing the role that each of you plays in the other's life. It is a time for both of you to heal, to let go of any fears or doubts that might be holding you back, and to embrace the love that exists between you. This message is a reminder that you are not alone in this journey. The universe is guiding you, supporting you, and helping you to navigate the challenges that come your way. Trust in this process. Trust in the plan that the universe has for you, and trust in the love that exists between you and this person. Remember that the love you share is something special, something rare, and something that has the power to transcend all obstacles. It is a love that is meant to grow, to flourish, and to bring light into the world. Hold on to this love, nurture it, and let it guide you on your path forward. You are like a mirror for this person, reflecting back to them both the differences and similarities that make your connection so powerful. It's as if your presence in their life has revealed things about themselves they never fully understood before. While you each bring your own unique qualities and perspectives to the relationship, there's a deep, undeniable bond between you that draws you together. This dynamic, a mixture of contrasts and shared traits, is what gives your relationship its incredible strength. Your influence on this person has been profound. From the moment you entered their life, everything began to change. The way they see the world, the way they understand love and relationships, it has all been reshaped by the time you've spent together. They now view life through a new lens, one that you helped create. This transformation wasn't just a fleeting moment. It was an immediate, deep, and lasting shift that has touched every aspect of their being. The impact you've had is so profound that they can no longer imagine their life without you in it. The love you share is unlike anything they've experienced before. It's a powerful force that has stirred something deep within them, something that compels them to dream of a future by your side. They've spent countless moments imagining what it would be like to build a life together, perhaps even to marry. For them, the idea of marriage may not be the ultimate goal, but the fact that they envision a future with you speaks volumes about the depth of their feelings. They find themselves lost in daydreams about you, often at the most unexpected times, even when they're surrounded by others. It's as if their mind constantly returns to thoughts of you because you are the one they truly desire. Life feels incomplete to them when you're not around. There's a persistent feeling that something is missing, that life isn't quite fair when they aren't with you. You possess everything they've ever wanted in a partner, and there's something in your voice, in the words you choose, that touches them in a way no one else ever has. The conversations you've had, the moments you've shared, all of it continues to echo in their mind long after the words have been spoken and the moments have passed. Life without you feels dull, routine, and empty. They often feel trapped in the monotony of daily life, questioning why they continue to go through the same motions every day when they're not with the person they truly love. There's a deep sense of injustice in this situation because it's clear that both of you want to be together. Yet, despite this shared desire, circumstances have kept you apart. But your angel wants you to understand that this separation, painful as it may be, is necessary. It's not just an arbitrary obstacle, it's an essential pause in your journey together. This time apart is crucial for both of you to grow individually, to learn the lessons that life has placed before you, and to prepare for the future that awaits you both. This person is on a journey of self-discovery and growth, working hard to build their confidence and clear their life of anything that no longer serves them. They're striving to find peace of mind, to become the best version of themselves, so that when the time comes, they can be fully present and committed to the relationship you both deserve. This process hasn't been easy for them. It's been exhausting and challenging, but they're willing to face every obstacle because you are the center of their universe. No matter what else is happening in their life, whether it's work, relationships, or family, you remain their main focus. Even when their mind is filled with noise and distractions, thoughts of you always find a way to emerge. Soon, this person will be ready to move forward. They will reach a point where they can no longer hold back their feelings, where they will feel secure and confident enough to speak their truth. When they finally come to you, it will be a moment of both ecstasy and nervousness, a culmination of everything they've been holding inside. They will present themselves in a way they never have before, fully open and honest about their feelings. This will mark the beginning of a new chapter in your relationship, one that is built on mutual understanding, respect, and love. When this moment finally arrives, it will feel like a new beginning in love, one that brings a sense of calm, but also an intense energy. This love is powerful, and it's not something that can be ignored or forgotten. While it has brought pain in the past, there's now a renewed sense of hope, a belief that you can finally be together in the way you both desire. Your angel wants you to embrace this truth. There's no avoiding what you feel. The words, "I want to be with you," resonate deeply in this person's heart, and no matter how much they might try to move on, or forget about you. They simply can't. When they close their eyes, it's you they see. When they dream, it's you by their side. They're not confused or mistaken about their feelings. They know exactly what they feel, and they know it's real and deep. It's been a long time since you felt this way, hasn't it? The intensity of these emotions, the depth of this connection, it's something rare, something that doesn't come along often in life. For some of you, this might be the first time you've ever felt such a profound connection with another person, and that makes it all the more special. The journey you're on together is one of growth, love, and transformation. And while it hasn't always been easy, it's leading you toward a future that is filled with possibilities. It's more than just physical attraction. It's a profound connection that goes beyond the surface, touching the very essence of your soul. Finding someone who genuinely understands you, who doesn't think you're odd for your beliefs, no matter how different they might be, is incredibly rare. This person shares a worldview that resonates with yours, creating a unique bond that feels both familiar and comforting. They believe that something greater than themselves, whether it's God, the universe, or another divine force, brought you into their life. This belief isn't just a passing thought, it's a deep-seated conviction that they hold with all their being. They see you not just for who you are on the outside, but for the full depth of your character, including the quirks and passions that make you unique. They don't see your beliefs as eccentric, rather, they value them as an integral part of who you are. This kind of connection is not something you find every day. Every morning, this person goes about their daily routine, but there's an underlying sense of emptiness. The activities and interactions that once brought joy now feel hollow in comparison to the thought of being with you. Social interactions that used to be fulfilling now seem dull and lackluster. They long for the simple, quiet moments with you walking hand in hand, sharing a serene day, and enjoying the peacefulness of just being together. For them, these moments are not just pleasant, they represent paradise. It's not about grand gestures or dramatic moments. The most meaningful part of this connection is the peace and contentment found in everyday life spent together. They may dream of quiet days and ordinary experiences with you, finding happiness in the mundane shared with the person they love. There might be times when this person imagines making a journey to where you are. They envision knocking on your door and telling you, "I'm here. I still love you. I never stopped loving you." They might be grappling with fears that you've moved on, or that you no longer feel the same way about them. These fears are completely natural, especially since communication between you hasn't been frequent recently. Doubts can creep in, making them wonder if the connection they feel is still as strong for you as it is for them. Your angel wants to comfort you and remind you that it's normal to have these fears and insecurities. Despite the silence or distance, this person still holds a special place for you in their heart. When they close their eyes and dream about where they want to be, it's with you by their side. They wish they could snap their fingers and be with you right now. And this deep, unwavering longing is what keeps them hopeful. They believe that someday, somehow, you will be reunited. This message is intended to guide and comfort you. Trust your intuition because it's telling you the truth. This person is indeed your true love. Although the journey to being together might be filled with challenges and uncertainties, know that the universe is working behind the scenes to bring you back together. The strength of your connection is real and profound, destined to bring you the happiness and fulfillment you deserve. If this message resonates with you and you feel it speaks directly to your situation, share your affirmation in the comments. I accept this true love. Remember, this love is genuine and authentic.